Hello and happy Wednesday. It is March 13th. I am MJ and this is a general reading for the collective. And I'm just really excited because, let me just tell you real quick, and I'll post the video here shortly, but ready? Wait, we'll do a drum roll. Drum roll, please. I received the proof deck for, here I'll show you real fast here, the 96 card Crow affirmation deck. And these are what the fronts look like. These are what the backs look like. And I'm not going to spend too much time in this video showing you the cards because I created a whole video. It's a long video, but I created a whole video to show you each of the cards for the 96 card deck. And this is just my proof copy. I have to go through this and then approve it and send Shuffle Link an email letting them know that everything looks good and we're good to go on the press. So this is just a sample deck they send me so that I can look at it, get a good feel for the cards, get a good feel for where the artwork sits on the card. So anyway, let's dive into today's reading, and I'll post the video that I made. It's pretty long because there are 96 cards in this deck, but it goes over each of the cards and you can see the front and back. All right, let's dive in here and see what we have going on energetically speaking. The first card I'm going to pull is the energy that's influencing us. That's that energy behind our mood, our decisions, how we feel. Then we'll take a look at the upcoming situation, what's coming up on the horizon as we look towards the second half of the week. Then we'll open up the door to the uninvited house guest and we'll see what they bring to this party. How does their energy contribute to the situation? And then we'll wrap it all up with some words of advice. Alrighty. So I just want to give a nice, good, clear shuffle. Okay. So we're starting off here with this energy of the Ace of Swords. So when we feel this energy of the Ace of Swords, we feel very dynamic, right? We feel sharp. We feel capable of coming to a point where we can overcome any obstacle. We know that we have that within us, right? We can see a challenge, recognize what needs to be done, and just be done with it, right? When we're in this energy of the Ace of Swords, there really isn't much that holds us back. We might see a challenge in a different way today. What might have stumped us yesterday, when this challenge presents itself today, we're like, oh, no big deal, I got this covered. It's like, I just need to do whatever it is, this, A, B, C, D, whatever it is it means for you. You'll have that understanding. You'll have that clarity when this situation arises, or if the situation, we'll see what the situation is. But with this Ace of Swords, there really isn't anything that you feel like you can't take care of or handle or find the solution to. All right, so let's see what the upcoming situation is. Oops. Hi, you just flew out. I love it when the cards fly. It's like, you just want to be seen, don't you, High Priestess? Okay, seen but not heard. All right, so the High Priestess comes in here, and this is a situation where you will be best served if you stay put. Don't insert yourself into the conversation. Do not insert your, yourself into any drama. This is a time to pay attention to what is being said, what is being presented, body language. You're going to get so much information from those around you, from the situation as a whole, that it will be valuable later on. This is not a time to jump into anything. So the situation that you have coming up, it might be, one where you feel like, ooh, I can problem solve this. Let me be a problem solver. Let me solve the problem. But no, what you need to do is sit back and say, I'm going to watch all the parties involved, and I'm going to take it all in, put it into my little database in my brain, and analyze things before I make that move, because you will have the energy of the Ace of Swords supporting you. So when you do analyze things, you'll see things very clearly. You'll understand them. But this is not a time to strike. This is a time to fully understand the situation at hand and to maybe not insert yourself into any office politics, not insert yourself into anything that you might find you can't get yourself out of later. And even though you might see things clearly, you might understand the situation better than anyone else in the room, it will not serve you to stand up and say so. So let's see who is coming in as the uninvited house guest. Who's showing up to this party? Ah, look at this. A reason to celebrate. So, you know, everything will work out, right? You'll get this sense of celebration. And it might be a strategic move for you to stay quiet. It might be a better way for you to show support, or to be in the room without adding anything to the mix, right? So what you're going to find here is you'll be able to pick up on the signs. You'll be able to pick up on the clues for what's happening. You'll be able to better understand everything because you have that Ace of Swords energy. So you'll be able to get all the information and then decipher it. What's coming in is going to be perhaps a change or something that brings a reason to feel really good. You're going to feel enthusiastic and ready for whatever it is that's coming up next. And maybe it's something that you pick up on. Maybe it's one of the clues. Maybe it's something that you see, that you notice, that nobody else around you really kind of clued in on. But you clued in on it. And what it's going to do is it's going to present in a way that will have you feeling pretty good. You might see the writing on the wall where no one else sees the writing on the wall, because you're sitting in that high priestess position. So this is the time, again, don't add anything to the mix. Stay put. You know, it's like, listen to your gut, listen to your intuition, pay attention, use that clarity that the Ace of Swords offers you so that you better understand what's going on around you. Because there is a reason to celebrate here, and you're going to see why. You'll pick up on what to do next. You'll get that insight, right? You'll understand when the time to act is and when the time to stay back and just observe. And what's coming in is a celebration to this. So use your high priestess energy. Oh my goodness. Use your intuition. Let it guide you, because it's taking you to a place where things will work out very favorably. Let's see what the advice card here is. So someone's coming in, or something's going to come in, and it will spark a reason to celebrate. It will bring that enthusiasm into the room. You know, what might have seemed like a challenge a few days ago, when you combine that Ace of Swords with your intuition, with that high priestess, you'll know what to do. You'll know what's happening, probably better than anyone else around you. And that challenge, that obstacle, it doesn't hold a candle to what you can do to it. You know what to do next. Okay. So, the Seven of Wands. You know, I kind of feel like with the Seven of Wands coming in here, you know, you might feel tempted to stand your ground, to speak up, to voice your concerns, right? To express yourself. You're already in a good position. That's the thing with the Seven of Wands, right? There's no need to knock yourself off that. There's no need to feel defensive about anything going on. You understand what's happening. you see it. Your intuition is guiding you. There's a reason why the High Priestess, I feel like, is coming in at this point, and it's because that situation could be volatile. And the Seven of Wands here tells me that if you go into it with a defensive position, if you're feeling defensive, that may not play to your advantage, right? You don't want to draw attention because you're in a good place. You have reached a level of accomplishment, and although you might feel like you need to defend it, this is not the time to do so. There is a reason to celebrate. Someone's bringing that to you. Something's coming into the situation that will have you feeling really good. Let your intuition guide you. Let it guide you. Pay attention to the clues. Pay attention, again, body language. What do people say? Read between the lines. So this is a time where you know that something good can happen. Something good is on the horizon. Someone is going to usher in a reason to celebrate. It's going to help you overcome a challenge, an obstacle. You'll be able to see things clearly. Your intuition is high, so you'll know when and how to react. You'll know how to put yourself in the best position, and when to hold back and when to strike, right? The High Priestess has you in that position. The thing is that you have to resist that urge to go into the room with a chip on your shoulder. You have to resist that urge to speak up and defend yourself when there's no reason to do that. When that might draw more attention to you than you need it to. And the key here is, again, with this High Priestess, is to pay attention to the clues. Pay attention. Let your intuition, overrule that ego that might have you feeling defensive. All right, I hope this makes sense. And just know that there is something, what they're bringing to this party, what they're bringing to your High Priestess party is a reason to celebrate. They're bringing enthusiasm. They're bringing a sense of joy, and they're going to light a fire that will create a space where you feel really good about what's happening next. So let's see what the draw an affirmation card. And I won't look at the cards. I'll close my eyes here, and then we'll draw an affirmation card for today's reading. Okay, today's card is Rebirth. I am a phoenix rising from the ashes. You know what? That could be the celebration here. I'm a phoenix rising from the ashes, and the message that comes with this card here is, I am a testament to the power of rebirth, finding renewal and vigor in each cycle of change and growth. I embrace the promise of a new beginning with every ending, allowing it to shape and strengthen my journey forward. Oops. Hello there. That is today's card. That's today's affirmation, Rebirth. All right. Much love. Peace. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.